Oh God! Didn't break the bridge, did I? Whew, that was a little scary. Ooh. I think we just busted a drive shaft. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Bubba's Garage. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Got my heated jacket on. It's kind of starting to get cold here in Texas. And, well, when I say cold, you guys are probably going to laugh at me, but it's like 60 degrees. I don't know what it is about cold, but I just can't do it. I mean, you know, sometimes when you're turning a wrench and things like that on these Jeeps and stuff like that, I just don't like busting a knuckle in the cold. I don't know what it is. But today, right here on Bubba's Garage, I'm going to give you guys an update on the Jeep Wrangler TJ project. We did get a little bit further along. I'm going to give you guys an update on that, and hopefully later today, Bobbie and I are going to take this thing for a spin up and down the road and just see how well it drives. And figure out how to turn the heater on. Not bad if I say so myself. It's running really good. I want to get it down the road though. It's still a little cold. Got me heated jacket on. Bobbie and I are going to take it up and down the road here in a little bit, but I noticed a couple of things real quick. The radio doesn't work and, well, the heater didn't get warm enough. So maybe we'll work on that next. But here's the thing. Let me kill it real quick. That way I'm not wasting my gas. So we got a couple of things. So we ended up running the full exhaust kit. This is the Mac Auto kit. It comes with the catalytic converter pipe there, and it also comes with the muffler and the tailpipe. Nothing special. We didn't go any Flowmasters or anything, just complete replacement there. Now I did crawl underneath it and take a look at the transmission pan and where try to find the leak. I went underneath there and cleaned it up quite a bit. I could not find it specifically, and it probably just needs to get some miles ran on it a little bit, and then I can probably find that leak. So Bobbie and I went ahead and put the skid plate on, and keep in mind the skid plate on these Jeep Wrangler TJ is also your cross member mount for your transmission. So we cleaned it up best we could and went ahead and put it back on. Everything seems to be up and running really well. As I mentioned in a previous episode, we did replace the, what is it, babe? The map sensor, the throttle body position sensor, and then the IAC, it's not the intake. I keep saying it's the intake, but it's the idle air control valve sensor there. So we did replace that. And I got a couple of things. I don't know if you guys can see, but like maybe if I open the door. So if you look at the door here, Bobbie and I refinished this door a long time ago with this brown boots, this Rust-Oleum, no, it was Krylon Fusion, wasn't it? Krylon Fusion brown boots. We refinished it really good. We replaced the door handles and everything, but man, I guess after one winter, it's just literally flaking off. So I'm probably going to have to redo that. If you go back and check our man, this was old school, right? This is like before vlogging. I think this was like a slideshow type video. Definitely check the playlist for this Jeep Wrangler TJ. We gutted the entire thing all the way down to the frame, and we redid the entire liner. So we actually did all of this. Bobbie and I did this by hand. This is not spray on. We did all this by hand. We're going to be cleaning all this stuff up, giving it it's called a renew or a review. It basically freshens it up for an ultraviolet, the sun fading and stuff like that. So we're going to be cleaning all that stuff up. Probably put another top on it. This time we're going to go with a full-flown top. Probably like something that's frameless, that we can actually take it out a little bit more often in the winter. And gosh, it's got a ton of undercarriage work that needs to get done on it. Something else we actually did on this Jeep Wrangler is the horn wouldn't work, so we pulled this entire assembly out. We replaced the clock spring here, and the clock spring wasn't the problem. We ended up relocating the horn button to right here. To actually fix this horn, we would actually have to replace the entire airbag assembly, so we may end up doing that one day here on the on the Wrangler as well. Another thing we ended up doing is we ended up, gosh, y'all probably know this, the Jeep Wrangler TJ is notorious for electrical issues. We had a ton of electrical issues on this. We replaced the ignition switch on this, and this thing was originally wired for like a Viper security alarm system. So anytime something went off, then it would kill the starter. So we ended up having to replace or pull a lot of that wiring out of the Jeep. What else did we do, babe? So we replaced that. Oh, all the dash lighting. I don't know if you probably aren't going to be able to tell this on video, but all the dash lighting, we pulled all that out. All of them are replaced with LEDs instead of bulbs. So that was done. The frame that's behind the dash is completely lined. It's rhino lined, so the dash frame came completely out. Bobbie and I refinished that and lined it all the way to the firewall when we did the bed lining on it. It did have a sound bar up in here. We took the sound bar off, we replaced all the padding here. I don't know what brand this is offhand, but it says VDP, Victor David Paul. I'm not sure exactly what brand that was, but it was something we bought on Amazon. We do have a parts list in the description, so if you check that parts list, you can see all the parts that we put on it, and just about every single part that we put on, even the Bubba's Garage Jeep Wrangler grab handles. You guys can get this on our website at BubbasGarageTV. We have them for the JK. We have them for the pretty much every model of Jeep Wrangler that you have out there. We also have some new models coming out here really soon for the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler JLs and the JTs that are bolt-on style. So definitely keep tabs out for that. And if you're a Bronco fan, we do have Bronco ones as well coming out here really soon. So definitely check out our website. We also have grab handles for like roof racks and things like that too. So all ATV side by side. So definitely check that out. So can't go wrong having a pair of Bubba's Garage grab handles. And let me show you. I mean, guys, look. So somebody reached out on our website not long ago and said that what did they say? They said their pawpaw went in and grabbed a pair of, and I don't know what brand they were, grab handles, and as soon as he used them to get into the Jeep, they broke. Man, I'm gonna show you. These don't break. These don't break. I mean, they're made right here in Texas. Bobbie and her team runs all of that, so definitely check out our website. I'm not trying to give myself a plug, but that's one of the things that we installed on here. And I think this top, I think this is a best top that we have on it with the header bar. We're gonna pull all of that out as well. But I think that's about all. Obviously, again, another plug. We have the TJ door straps right there. That's also manufactured by Bobbie and her team there at BubbasGarageTV. So we definitely use our products on this. I even have the keychains because we have matching keychains for that as well. What else, babe, did we do on this? We replaced the mirrors. I think we have a video on this. Now, I will say that the original mirrors on these things, they would never sit still. And the thing is if you got the exact year model mirrors for the Jeep Wrangler, they were crap. We ended up going with a pair of 2006. They were specifically made for the 2006 Jeep Wrangler TJ, and these mirrors, I swear by them, they hold up really, really well. I've been really pleased with those. Oh, let's talk about the headlights, babe. Can we show that? So obviously we got a Warren winch on here. This is an old school Warren winch, but the cool thing is I love these headlights. We ended up replacing the trim, not replacing it, but refinishing it to a flat black trim ring. But these are actually, gosh, Rampage? I think they're Rampage headlight housings. So we pulled the original bulb out and put in the Rampage headlight housings with LED bulbs. And I'll tell you, this is probably one of the best things I think I did to the Jeep Wrangler TJ. I just love it. It's a much cleaner look. Still got some fender damage here from the previous owner. Some things we need to clean up here. I'm not sure if we're going to swap those fenders out or just have them redone. But I think we're going to take this, like, Bobbie was United States Air Force, so we're going to take this into like the United States Air Force theme. So I'm not sure if I want to change the color or not. We thought about like a sand color, or just kind of trying to keep it as original as possible. So I'm not sure. We're debating on all that. It's a project vehicle. We have fun with it. And no, it doesn't have off-road tires. I mean, it literally has 20-year-old something Cooper Cooper tires on it. Now on these wheels though, these are the original steel wheels We actually stripped them all the way down to metal and refinished all of them completely black. We did all that by hand, nothing more than a wire wheel and some spray paint, and cleaned them up really good. I mean, otherwise, I think we're gonna, you know, after you probably already saw the B-roll by now of us taking it down the road. If there was any problems with that, that'll be coming up here really soon, so definitely stick around at the end of the video. Let's go off-roading. Come on. Ooh, maybe we drive through the creek, babe. Are you gonna go? Do you think we can articulate that bridge? Should we dare try? Are you scared? Are you scared?
A little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna break something. We just got it running. All right, we're gonna go sideways. Can you handle it? Should I put it in four-wheel drive? Hold on, let me put it in four-wheel drive. Ready? Oh. Oh, shoot a monkey. We're gonna roll over. Oh, God. Didn't break the bridge, did I? Whew, that was a little scary. Oh, I think we just busted a drive shaft. For real. Let me get out and check. Just let me just make sure. I don't see anything hanging down. Well, I mean, this thing's had a little problems. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever you, just test your stuff first. Guys, we've been working on this project for about 10 years, to be honest with you, and it's really off and on. It's kind of a pet project. We're just having fun. No, to be honest with you, it's not going to be an off-road vehicle. It's just a putter in town. Nothing special, but I just have a hard time getting rid of it. It's a great tinker project for the winter. We love working on it. I don't know. It's just fun. Should I punch it? No, we probably shouldn't do that out here. We need to get it down the road. I wonder what popped underneath this thing. We probably should check that out, huh?
Probably.
Almost rolled this thing over there, didn't we? There you go, guys. That is the status update on the Jeep Wrangler TJ project. I'm sorry I didn't go into a lot of details with the exhaust replacement and the transmission pan, but to be fair and be honest, there's a ton of videos out there that kind of go over all that with you guys. But we've been lacking on the videos on the Jeep Wrangler TJ in the past couple of videos. I've kind of been talking about some of the problems that we're running into and things like that, so I kind of wanted to catch you guys up on where we're at with this particular project. Now, honestly, we're probably going to clean it up and we're going to put the what is this, the master top for the winter on. I think it's master top. I could be wrong with that. Definitely check the link down in the description. It gives you a list of all the parts and things like that that we've done with the Jeep Wrangler TJ. But we're going to get it stored up. We'll probably drive it a little bit over the winter, but not really that much. We're going to take it out either to the barn, the back pasture, or maybe right here on the driveway. But it is up and running officially, finally, after many, many years. I think, honestly, you know, even though we've been working on it for about like 10 years, it's truly been sitting for maybe 3. Sitting. We had started up and run it and idle it, but we couldn't get it down the road. So I definitely look forward to spring coming up really soon, what, 3-6 months, and getting this thing back on the road. If you guys have any questions about the Jeep Wrangler TJ project or anything like that, definitely leave some comments down below. I'll be glad to answer those. If there's something you're curious about that I didn't show in this video, definitely check the playlist and or let me know. I'll definitely go over that. We have some minor things that we want to do, so hopefully we'll do those in upcoming videos right here on Bubba's Garage. But next up, we have another project that we're going to be unveiling right here, and it's definitely not our norm. It's not, I don't want to say too much without giving it out, but if you guys follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you probably already know. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video. If you like it, please give us a huge thumbs up, and more importantly, subscribe. But notice that most everybody that watches our videos aren't subscribers. Please subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. Meanwhile, until next time, we'll see you on the flip side. Night, everybody.